possum in a baby carrier in Walmart. He has a possum in a baby carrier inside of Walmart. We don't know. Oh my God. We have no. Oh my God. What? Only in Walmart. Sometimes while I'm perusing the internet, I will stumble upon a hashtag or two that sparks my curiosity. One that's got my attention lately has only at Walmart. Today we're going to find out together exactly what that means.
I've seen stolen at Walmart 101. Like, how do you steal a steak? Who steals a steak? And in the process of stealing that steak, like, once you get it out of the package, what do? Put it in your fucking pocket? You put a steak in your pocket? I mean, I've seen some shit stolen, don't get me wrong. I have. But, you know, a fucking steak.
Okay, so we have just recently talked about the fact that people are stealing steaks. They've been putting them in spider cages and everything else. You know, if you really want steak that bad and you don't want to worry about a security sensor being on the packaging, I guess just rip it out of the packaging and just stick the meat directly down your pants.
Can I ask you not to record, please? Oh, it's too late. You can't tell me I can't record. I'm outside of public. It's public. You can't tell me I can't. But we don't need the people in the suits getting upset at the fact that you're recording something. Oh, it's too late. It's already done. But you have a good day.
Oh, it's too late. It's already done. I'm already recording. I mean, she is. She's sitting in, you know, a public space, kind of. I mean, Walmart is a private property, and she's in their parking lot, which is private property, but she's in her car. She can film. She can film. They just asked her nicely not to.
This man is actually checking this man receipt. Y'all better get on point. Oh my God.
I guess we're just like, does he really do like just one little bag of stuff and he's really looking that intensely at the receipt? Okay. Just random fights. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
I'm at the Walmart on West Florissant. They just fired one of their employees, and she said if she's not working, now she's throwing stuff right now. You don't need to go through that. But she said if she's not working today, ain't nobody working. That's her walking towards me. She didn't tow the store up. I don't know why she got fired, but yeah, where the police at? What? Maybe that shit ain't worth going to jail for. Oh, she said clean it up.
I thought she had already left. She was still there. She couldn't leave without spilling a bunch of baked beans on the ground. Damn. I mean, I know she's probably pissed because she lost her job, but she gonna make it a whole lot worse for herself acting like that.
I just asked these people, all four of these people work. They're working at Walmart, getting paid on the clock, and I asked them a simple question why these registers not working, and they ignored me. See that? Excuse me, do y'all not hear me speaking to y'all? This is the Walmart on Dinosaur Road. I just asked you.
This sounds like a customer that is just being a little too much, and the employees are just like, nope, we're not even going to deal with you anymore.
Just at Walmart, and some lady just has this great big bunch of stuff, and she says to the lady, some young girl who works here, "Oh, don't worry, my boyfriend already paid for this." She's like, and she just let her walk out the store. I'm like, "Did she have a receipt?" She goes, "Oh, we're not allowed to ask them for that. We just let them go." That's why our groceries are so expensive, because they get their stuff for free. Nobody even batted an eye. They're like, "We don't chase them." Just at Walmart, and some.
So they're just instructed, just let them go. I mean, this was not that long ago. This was, less than a year ago. They're just told, just let them go. Just let them go. Unreal.
Oh my mama, oh my hoo-hoo, I look
Okay. No. Dang. Okay, first of all, what was that employee thinking? Second of all, not all heroes wear capes. Did you see that employee run after him? Dang, man.
nobody here. No, I don't work here, but the phone's ringing and ringing, and I know how it feels to be on that other end and nobody answers. But I will. No, I'm just a customer looking for somebody to help me, actually. I'm looking for a bell to ring over here. I can't even find a bell. We're like, we're still waiting for somebody. You want to hang up and try back in a little while? You're welcome. Have a good night. Bye.
Oh my God, I love her so much. I love her so much. Now I'm just a customer. I'm looking for a bell to ring here. My God. Speechless. What? Only in Walmart. No, don't do that to us. Don't show us bits and pieces and then flip it around onto yourself and be like, I gotta mind my own business. You tease. How dare you? You are a horrible, horrible TikTok TikToker. How dare you tease us with all of the drama and then you're gonna just show us sipping your soda can. I am pissed now. This pissed me off. That is what some people would call trailer park theater. I just wish that the cameraman was a little bit more calm. It's like he's hold still and film the drama. What are you good for? Okay, so this is something I'm probably going to deep dive into, so make sure that you are subscribed, because this is something that I've been seeing on the internet a lot lately, and it's people showing customers at Walmart self-checkout just simply bagging items, not paying, and leaving. And there's a story behind this that I think a lot of people don't know, and people keep filming Walmart customers doing this, and they're wrong. Most of these people, there is a scan and go option. If you've ever shopped at Sam's Club, there's a scan and go option where you scan the barcodes as you put items in your shopping cart. And then when you get to the self-checkout, you just simply scan the QR code, you pay through the app, and then you're welcome to just bag up your groceries and leave. There are so many people going viral on the internet for exposing shoplifters when they're not shoplifters at all. And that is what is happening here. This caption says, Walmart in Florida let them walk right out the door without paying $1, but stopped us when we scanned everything. It's probably because they were scan and go. It's probably because they scanned everything while they put it in their cart and they paid through the app. That's why. And this is but I'm going to call it a phenomenon that's happening right now when it comes to like shoplifting TikTok, is people think that people are shoplifting from Walmart, and they're not. It's just that this Walmart Plus practice of scan and go is just so foreign and so underutilized by the masses that they don't even know that it is an option, and they think that all these people are just shoplifting, and they're not.
So I go to take my last 15-minute break, and this is what I see. This is what I see, bro. Somebody done bought and or stole a whole machete. Machete. I don't even know how to really feel about that. Imagine taking your 15-minute break and seeing somebody's empty machete box beside you. What do? Only at Walmart.
I'd be watching over my shoulder. That's what I'd be doing. Be like, are they still here? Are they still by me? Do they still have the machete and they're waiting for me to have my back turned to them? That is wild, man.
Buy the new Old Spice NFL collection at Walmart today.
Is this circle time, y'all? What are we feeling?
What's that?
Arthur, it's an ad. Oh, these are getting so realistic.
Now streaming exclusively exclusively on Angel.
Attention, Capital District. It's back. It's Buy Now, Cruise Later at Metro Ford of Schenectady. Dave and Dave here. Thanks to the overwhelming success of our Buy Now, Cruise Later sales event, we've extended it to the new year. Buy or lease any vehicle and receive a certificate for a 5-day cruise for 2 on us. And that's in addition to all discounts, incentives, and the lowest online pricing on the largest inventory around. Don't wait. Cruise on in. Let's have some fun. Or visit us online at metrofordny.com.
Lord. How long have you had that?
I've had him almost a year now.
Really?
I've had him ever since he was a little baby. Somebody hit him with a.
Yeah, this guy has a possum in a baby carrier in Walmart. He has a possum in a baby carrier inside of Walmart.
Is there anything wrong with the? Because I'm not allowed to touch the.
Okay, we'll find out who's allowed to do what when the manager gets back here. And after I call home office on you too.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
What did I do?
You said you couldn't touch it.
I'm not allowed to touch it.
Well, you touch people's phones, don't you?
No, I'm not allowed to touch those either.
Well,
Us as Walmart employees aren't allowed to touch them. Those are the jobs of the phone reps. And the phone reps aren't necessarily.
I don't hear no more from you. Because you don't know how to do customer service.
Oh, okay.
How old are you? 15, 16,
No, ma'am.
17?
I will be 19 in May.
Okay. You're too young to know how to do any type of customer service.
Oh, okay.
Because you keep telling me that I'm not the customer. So,
I wouldn't want to be told that no matter what age I am.
Yeah,
that's the reason I don't shop here no more. And I'm glad I'm not a part of Walmart anymore.
Yes, sir.
Did you already call the team lead down here?
Yeah,
I don't want to leave. I want an assistant manager.
I called. There's August right there. I called up a minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to buy this charger for my watch, and you want to know when I was returning it. I said I'm not returning it. It was taped. The box was taped together, shut. And I said I was trying to get it open. I asked for some scissors or something to open it. That I ended up having to rip it open to see what was in my watch. And then he said, "Are you sure this will fix your watch?" I said, "Yes, I tried it. Here's my watch. Here's the charger. You can try it yourself." He said, "I ain't about to do that."
No, I said I'm not allowed to touch customers' items. Because us as Walmart employees aren't supposed to touch the items of customers. We're only supposed to.
Right. But if so, did you try?
You realize that you were just trying to log into your shopping account. You forget that password. Then you go and type it in. You know what you said.
We'll run out.
All right, awesome.
It's a one-time passcode.
Okay, total will be
Yes,
1946.
ma'am.
And then once you're in there, it'll let you set a new password yourself.
What did we just watch? What? So, was she just mad because he wouldn't put her watch inside the charger? She ended up doing it herself anyway. Did I just totally misunderstand what this entire Karen moment was about? She was mad because he wouldn't put her watch in the charger to see if it fit, and then she went and did it anyway. Did I completely just misunderstand what happened? Let me know down in the comments. How did you take this entire encounter? That was weird.
Oh my God, this might actually really work, dude.
First of all, why would Walmart stack this like that? Why? Don't tell me, Walmart, that you don't have enough space in the back to put that extra pallet of Scott toilet tissue, okay? Don't tell me that. That is a safety hazard in more ways than one. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. I say this kid, he's probably a young adult, whatever. He's playing freaking Jenga with the Scott toilet paper. Any customer could do this, and lest we not forget, toilet paper is a paper product, and paper gets heavy, right? It gets heavy when it's condensed. that is like a pallet worth of toilet paper on top there. That could very, very seriously hurt someone if all of those fell on one individual. Why on earth would Walmart stack toilet paper that high and even give the possibility of it tumbling onto a customer and hurting them?
There we go. Perfect. You got it, you got it. Dang, dude. You thought it was gonna come down, eh? Yeah. You thought it was gonna come down. It didn't, though. Hey, that was good, dude. So close, dude.
Okay, so now what happens when the next person comes by and takes something? Is it all gonna fall? Why? Just why?
Only at Walmart.
Well, I can't tell if she's angry or happy to be escorted out of Walmart in handcuffs. What in the world is happening at Walmart? What is she looking for? What? And this is why people don't want to show their receipt at the door. And they don't have to. You don't have to show your receipt at the door. If a Walmart employee asks you to say, no, thank you, and keep on walking. What is she looking for? And why is she taking so long? What is this spectacle about? What is happening? Why does this kind of shit always go down at Walmart? Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. Because not only is this literally stealing, but you're taking product from a jug that somebody else is going to pay full price for and not get what they bought. Please don't do that.
Working at Walmart is like.
If I could get someone in fabrics, and I said yes, and she's like, huh? And then I said yes, and then she, oh, I fucking hate people.
Yeah, you better get her ass to work.
Shut up, please. Not in the mood right now. Shut the hell up.
Y'all, every time I come to Walmart and I'm in Lewisburg, it is always something popping off. Now, I don't know what's wrong with, oh my God. No, she need her ass whooped. Because I don't know if it's there her grandma, but y'all, let me tell you something. I would take that little girl by her neck. What in the world? She got to be on some medicine. It got to be something wrong with her. Yo, do you see this? Oh, she made this mess, y'all, and they standing there letting her do it. And her grandma gonna have to pay for this. This girl is crazy. But y'all see this? Oh my God. The last time I don't hear a damn car came through the door. And then this little girl in here tearing up, and her grandparents let her do it. I would knock her the boy. Oh my God, y'all.
Is this what they call gentle parenting? Ugh. caption of this video was, "Just another night at Walmart watching an employee try to fight a customer."
Look how trifling Walmart is. Remember I said I lost Ella's blanket in here? Why did they pick it up and tag this used blanket and put it in the clearance aisle?
Used blanket for $7 in the clearance aisle that was a lost and found item. Walmart has to be joking. Seriously? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I have a theory. We see a lot of videos like this, right, where people move the clearance tags and show a lower price underneath the clearance tag. What if, hear me out, what if the employees are leaving those there on purpose for us customers to find as a way to expose how greedy and shady Walmart is? What if it's like a silent protest of all of the Walmart employees? Because they could just as easily take that tag out and put the new tag in. Why are they leaving it there? Why are they leaving it there? I think it's for us. I think they're trying to tell us something.
What in the Walmart? In what? What?
Maybe she needed something for the wedding on her wedding day. She needed to stop at Walmart. It could happen.
Attention all customers. The first 20 people to customer service gets a free flat screen TV. Free flat screen TV. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm here. I'm coming. I'm going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. We're here. Where is it? No, I made it. Where's the free flat screen TV? I want my flat screen TV.
Oh, that's so dirty. That's so dirty. Don't do that to people.
You guys are at Walmart, and this is insanity. Check this out. Look at this line. But look at our cart. You know why? We literally walked back to the picture area, rang the buzzer. Please. Walked back to the picture area, buzzed somebody, and voila.
I don't understand. There's no context. It says, I can't believe people are actually waiting in this line. And what's strange is there's workers everywhere not ringing people up. I guess this has to be, is the self-checkout closed? I know that when Walmart's first started closing all of their self-checkouts, the lines at the registers became so long because there was only so many cashiers to actually check people out. But the fact that this caption says that there's workers everywhere not running registers, what is happening? What is the context of this? And why are the lines so long?
I know, for sure they are. Do they see the spirits in their windows? Open, she's little, not buggy there because they're coming up. The police are coming out there. Hurry up, let's go. Oh my gosh! We're gonna hit us. Go get him,
Well, that shoplifter didn't really get away. They got away, but they didn't get away. Dang, I need a follow-up. Why is your kid inside the display? Please don't tell me that that this mother was stupid enough to think that maybe this was like a drop-off daycare situation where she could put her kid in there and go shop. Please don't tell me that that's what happened here. After watching all of these clips, I'm starting to think that I've been shopping at the wrong Walmart. Have you experienced anything wild and crazy like this? Let me know down in the comments below. What I wouldn't give to be a part of a real-life reality TV situation at Walmart. I could doom scroll this kind of stuff all day long. So let me know that you guys like this kind of content by hitting that thumbs up button. It also really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm, so I appreciate you for it. While you're down there, also double check, make sure that you are subscribed and ring that notification.
Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen this. It seems like more and more people think we're nearing the end of times. There's more of a doomsday mindset amongst more people, in my opinion. Where it used to be 10 years ago, it was all the conspiracy theorists. But now it seems like more and more people are talking about get prepared, bunker up, get ready for what's ahead. What exactly are they talking about? Is an apocalypse a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. Let's get straight off into this.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, last night, I felt completely defeated. Just because they're so open about what's happening, and it's happening at such a fast rate. I've been trying to warn you for a long time now. You don't want to listen. I'm telling you right now, you better prepare your family and your circle for what's coming. Don't comply. They're going to be coming to everyone's doorstep. You're not going to be able to hide from this. You're not going to be able to move from this. It's going to hit every single corner of this earth. I hope you're all having a good day. Please take care of yourselves.
It's about to. I mean, what are we preparing for, though? Do I need food for a year? Do I need a bunch of canned goods? What is it that exactly that we're preparing for?
Get real. Now, I don't know what preparedness means to some of you, but baby, you better go ahead and get prepared. And if you're waiting for the news to tell you, oh, well, you need to run out, you need to get this, it's too late.
I don't know what you've been doing. If you've been collecting supplies of water, extra container of Band-Aids.
Jack, I don't know about you guys. Cass is a nurse, as you guys know, well, retired nurse now, but we keep always extra water, toilet paper, paper towels, first aid stuff, basic acetaminophen, ibuprofen, stuff like that. We keep all those basics, not in bulk, but we've got, maybe like a couple weeks supply of it. But are you guys like, what do they call them? Preppers? You ever seen that show, Doomsday Preppers? We're going to give you a score at 9 out of 10 for being a doomsday. Like, that stuff is so cool to me. I would love to have enough money to have a freaking bunker in the middle of the Colorado hills. That'd be sick. But I don't have one. But it'd be cool.
Or you have upped it to maybe even getting a backup power generator. If I were you, I would get into high gear. Things are not good right now. They're going to get worse. And you need to have something to fall back on. If you listen to no other videos that I've made, listen to this one.
Got your back. Go back with it. I'll listen to it.
I don't know if everybody is paying attention, but at times are getting really hard.
I will agree with this. The cost of things right now is insane. I saw a video and I wanted to bring this up just so you guys could see it. So, as you know, well, on the previous episode, as you know, we just had a baby. Thank you. We're really happy. We're really happy about it. And she's healthy. So now we're going, when you have a child, it's considered a life-changing event. And then you can go upgrade your, let me get the right screen. You can upgrade your health insurance, right? So I was scrolling through and I was like, what's all these different options? And in my opinion, health insurance right now is so expensive. So this is, I believe these people are in maybe New Jersey or something. I can't remember which state, but it's health insurance for a family of 4, $22K to $30K per year, not including deductibles. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think insurance is the biggest scam. Insurance is a massive scam. The reason I know it's a scam is there's too many companies that do it, and they're charging more and more every year with the same type of coverage. It's getting to the point now where on a monthly basis, how much your insurance could cost is as much as your freaking mortgage or rent. For a family 4, you're talking about annual deductible, $7,500, monthly premium, $1,900. Bro, that's more than some people paying a freaking mortgage. That's more than some people pay in their rent. $1,900 is a lot of money for a family of 4, especially also because most people don't even use their insurance. Chat, let me know in the past year how many times you went to the hospital or went and you had to use your insurance in a copay. Look at these premiums, $2,400. I'm gonna be really candid here. The last time I used it, I had to go to a minor emergency because I produce a lot of earwax. This is so random, bro. This is so random. About every 5 years since I've been an adult, my left ear is an overproducer of earwax, which is gross. I know it's gross. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm being super transparent here. I produce a lot of earwax, so I have to go to the minor emergency probably every 5 years. It started back when I was in Austin, and they literally just go in, dig out the earwax, and boom, I can hear again. It's awesome. But I had to go do that. I'm paying whatever $500 a month for health insurance for Cass and I. But then they just sent me a bill today for like $164 for something that happened like at the beginning of this year. I was like, I thought my insurance paid for it. But it's like they want even more. They charged me $600 to take out earwax out of my ear. I've used it once. I paid $500 a month every month, every single. So I've paid close to $2,000 or more, way more than $2,000, almost $4,000 or $5,000. My math is terrible because I'm stupid for something that I paid for the insurance, but then I still have to pay more. It just doesn't make sense to me, dude. It doesn't. Now I get it, the whole like super expensive things, but it seems like the cost of living is going up, the cost of insurance is going up, the cost of food is going up, but people aren't getting paid more. It's like, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to loot and steal like the people on EBT and food stamps? You know what I mean?
A lot of friends that had good jobs for years, being laid off. I've had people hit me up and asking to use me as recommendations and referrals and seeing if I could put them on things. And I'm just paying attention to the climate out here, and it's getting pretty rocky. I've also had numerous friends tell me how hard it is to get a job right now. It's a lot of interviews. People are going through the interview process and going to 2, 3, 4 rounds of interviewing and still not getting called back. I know people that's putting in 30, 40 applications a day, and they've been doing that for over 30 days, still not getting anything substantial called back. So I'm like, I don't know if everybody's aware of how bad things are and how bad things are going to get. We're also like on the verge of going to war. There's countries in war right now. And I think because of so much distractions in the media and in like social media and entertainment and people keeping up with all this bullshit online, people are really numb to what's going on outside. But I say all that to say, a storm is coming, and some people have already felt it, but it's nothing like what it's going to feel like when it really hits. All y'all that's buying jewelry, getting new cars, just adding to y'all motherfucking expenses and y'all workload and y'all overhead. I really hope you've taken in consideration that what you're making now might not be what you'll be making in a few months to a year.
Oh, 100%. I completely agree with that. That's a great take from this guy right here. So when I started doing YouTube, you guys know I was in corporate sales, and I did corporate sales for a decade, and then YouTube started jumping off. So I was like, all right, I'm doubling down on YouTube, and luckily I can do YouTube full time. Oh my God. Look at this kid back here, knocked out. I know that the level of momentum I have right now is not going to be forever. So you know what I did as soon as I started making money on YouTube? I didn't change my lifestyle at all. I kept it the same. I didn't go buy any flashy jewelry. I didn't go... I did have to upgrade our vehicle because we got a child now, and our car was way too small. So now we have a bigger SUV. But I didn't go buy a house. I didn't start paying things off aggressively. I got a accountant and a financial advisor and said, hey, here's my money. Make sure I have it when I'm old. Boom, that's what I did. And it cost me a little bit of money to get those things, but they are tax write-offs, which is great. But now I have a plan. That's the biggest missing piece I feel like a lot of people have right now. They don't have a plan. I think Dave Ramsey says this, and I'm kind of iffy about Dave Ramsey. But I think 70 to 80% of people are one financial catastrophic event away from complete bankruptcy, being completely broke. They're one big financial burden away, one accident. Car getting totaled, you're cooked. You get evicted, you're cooked. You getting fired, you're cooked. Like so many people, I think it's 70 to 80% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Chat, put up one in the chat right now. Do you have savings? Do you have some money in savings? That's the thing I tell people, dude. Live below your means. Save as much as you can, brother. Save as much, because rainy days will come, and you're going to want that coin. But if you start making it and you're blowing it at the same time, and dude, I even got a buddy who's a software engineer, one of the smartest guys I know. Shout out to the software engineers out there. He's making great money, but he's now fearful of his job getting replaced by AI because AI is getting so good, AI assistants. And now when you go to freaking Taco Bell chat, I went to Taco Bell like a few months ago with Cass, and I was like, hello, my name is Mindy. What can I get you today? They got an AI freaking attendant at the takeout order at freaking Taco Bell. I was like, let me get a number 2 with some Diablo sauce. How many Diablo sauces would you like? I don't know, like 5 Diablo sauces. You got it. Anything else? I was like, let me get a chalupa meal. Okay, chalupa meal. What dipping sauces would you like? Like, some fire sauces. How many fire sauces? And I was like, this is insane to me. They're outsourcing that. And they've got the fully autonomous McDonald's, I think, in Fort Worth, Texas right now, where you go up, there's not even a person that works there. Amazon laid off 30,000 people. All these big companies are laying off people in droves. Where are these people going to work? It's not like we need 30,000 people to apply at TJ Maxx. Going back to that guy's point, as well as the people applying for jobs, if you can apply for 20 to 40 jobs, more than likely, you're not putting a lot of effort into 20 or 40. You're doing the easy apply. Don't do the easy apply. Find 4 or 5 jobs that are really, really a job that you would like and reach out to multiple people that work at that company. Don't do the easy apply. Reach out to people on a one-on-one level, and I promise you'll probably get a lot further. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nix of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & Morgan, Morgan & Morgan, Morgan & Morgan, Morgan & Morgan, Morgan & Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan going to cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer, that sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's 2 names, though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, you woke up for that, huh? Woke up for that, huh? Lucky free? Free? Sit. Wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Free. Go to your place. God, this dude sheds so much. All right, let's get back into this.
Than doubled. We'll find an empty bag in your house. And in this country has more number of preppers in this country has more than doubled. We'll find an empty bag in your house. Any kind of bag, preferably a backpack. If you don't have an extra backpack, find a reusable bag. Tens of millions of people now identify as preppers, and now is a really stupid time to start calling these people naysayers.
I think staying prepared for anything at whatever point in time is just something that everybody should do. You don't have to.
No, I agree. You should be prepared somewhat for this event. Whatever this event may be. Have food, have rations, have things ready. Live below your means. Don't spend more than you make. Don't buy things that you can't afford. My whole rule of thumb, and I think I've said this on a previous video, my entire rule of thumb is if you can't buy it 3 times, you can't afford it. If you can't buy it 3 times, you can't afford it.
There is no doubt.
And so I'm like, that's the way I look at things. So even if I go to Best Buy and I'm like, ooh, I really want this. I really want a new camera. I want this. If I can't buy it 3 times, I can't afford it. If I want a new pair of shoes, the most expensive pair of shoes I think I've bought since doing YouTube has been $100 pair of Sambas. You know, the Adidas Sambas, $100. I was like, I could afford $300 for a pair of shoes. Now I'm going to wear them for the next 5 years. You can biggity bet that. I'm not going to sit there and wear them for 6 months. But dude, I buy my clothes on Shein. This crushed velvet is from Forever 21. God, I wish I could get this on. This lint's killing me. This jacket is from Boohoo, man. I think a total of both of these is maybe $60. Maybe. I buy cheap clothes. They don't, and people are like, but they don't last that long. Who cares? I'll wear it till the wheels fall off. I've worn this crushed velvet freaking turtleneck for like 5 years. I've worn it for a very long time. This is part of the signature look now. I feel like you guys would be sad if I wasn't wearing it. Don't let people clown you for this stuff. I always say, here's a good quote. I don't know if I've said this one. Style is cheap, brands are expensive. Shibanaya should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. You ever seen somebody that probably has a lot of money and they're wearing Gucci, Louis, Christian Louis Vuitton, Prada, Givenchy? They're wearing all these name brands and they just look terrible together. They don't look right. But then you see a person wearing like a simple outfit that just goes well together. It could have been bought at Walmart. Style is cheap. Brands are expensive. Bro, I used to pick out dank fits from Buffalo Exchange, which was I think a consignment clothes. Like people would sell their old clothes and you'd buy it. I used to go to Goodwill all the time. I would buy stuff at Walmart. I would buy stuff at Goodwill. I would buy stuff on the clearance rack. My go-to in college was, I'm going to buy whatever's on the clearance rack because clearly people aren't wearing it. Even if it was beat, even if it was ugly, I would just buy it because I was like, well, nobody else is wearing this. It's on clearance. Because if it's on clearance, because nobody's buying it. They're like, we're just trying to get rid of this at this point. So I would buy the stuff that was on clearance all the time. Wear stuff that wasn't on, and then go figure out my own style and just find things that were cheap to wear. Because, dude, when you start spending a bunch of money on clothes, man, it's like you're going to either outgrow it or it's going to get tattered. I think the most I've spent on a pair of jeans is $60. I got 3 pairs of Levi's. I got a black pair, I got a light pair, and I got a light denim pair, and then I got a dark denim pair. That's it. That's all I got. 3 pairs of jeans. And I found some dank pants from Zara that I really love. Chat, let me know. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Tell me if you guys would like this. This is for the men that maybe like to dress old money but don't know where to go. Should I start my own apparel brand? Should I? I've really thought about it. I've even talked to some suppliers in China just to see China, just to see if I can get some designs made and things like that. But I've got an idea for some old money stuff that I'd really love to do. I've even thought about shoes, hats, and things like that. But I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I'm way out of my league. They're like, Levi, just keep doing the commentary and shut up, okay?
Stupid. Right. Inflation's going to keep going up. Taxes are going to keep going up. Interest rates are going to keep going up. National debt's going to keep going up. Wages are probably going to be going down now. The implementation of AI is going to make like easier mundane shit, much easier to do. So, what's the end game here? So, if you're not already rich, you're not going to be rich very soon. What is really the end game here? I'm actually like asking, what is the end game?
So, I just got my hammer bill. Mind you, I live in Missouri. Single household, so it's just me, my dog, and 2 cats. House isn't huge, not even normal, right? They're bed, 2 bath, nothing crazy, like a little under 1,700 square foot, like really nothing crazy, right? My bill, $282.99. Carla Joe, vacation's over, girl. Vacation is over. Where are the brothers at? But honestly, when does it end? When does it stop?
8. Well, buying a home, it seems like, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. It seems like buying a home is no longer the American dream. It's the American trap. Lock you into a mortgage. You got to pay for all these things. They can raise your energy. They can raise your electric. They can raise your water. And there's really nothing you can do about them. They can even raise your internet. AT&T will give you a new bill every month. Hey, your bill's going up $10. And if you don't call and argue with them, you can't get your bill back down. It's ridiculous. Like, we do live in the greatest country, I agree. But the cost of living sometimes is brutal, brother. It's expensive. It's nutty.
$130.27.
Wait, run that back, Rebecca.
$830.27. Anybody want to guess what that is?
I'm going to say it's your energy bill.
You won't guess. So I'm just going to share it with you. That is my electric bill this month.
Wow, I nailed it.
Okay, full disclosure, that is less than last month. Our bill last month was $1,130.98. I'm sorry, it's insane. That is my mortgage payment plus more. Okay, I don't know how anybody is expected to pay that. So, I mean, our house is big. It's not huge. It's not a mansion. It's about 2,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. We had 5 children. Our bills with our children, all 5 living at home, we're between $400 and $700 a month. So we have called the electric company. They've come out. We live beside a restaurant. We were adamant that we were paying the electric company's bill also. I mean, it's ridiculous. Who can afford even $400 a month for electricity, but they expect us to pay $830 or $1,130. So yeah, I logged in this morning to see what our bill was when it was due, $830.27.
So we got our electric bill.
Bro, you gotta have a whole other apartment for that. $800, that's crazy work. Chad, how big is the place you live in? You live in an apartment or a house? Personally, for us, we live in a 3 to 1,200 square feet, very small. It's a very small crib. But there are some ways you can save on energy. You know, you can get like I have a window right here, but I have like a thing over it just for lighting purposes, just to make sure it's nice and crispy for you guys.
Time is running out on Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having, what he's having. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
GQ said Native is the best derm-recommended body wash for men. Men! It's Native!
But that helps with energy, and putting foil, I know it's kind of hood rat, but you know, putting foil on your windows will push some of that out. But never paint your house black. Paint your house black, man. Your energy bill is gonna be crazy because you're gonna have to, especially in Texas, you're gonna have to cool your house down a lot. But having a smaller house helps. But as your bill gone up, I think ours is like in the 200, 250 maybe. But we keep our house cold. You know, Cass was pregnant. Now we got the baby, so we like to keep the house a little bit cool.
For the month of July, $650.
God.
For the month of June, it was $560.
Jeez.
For the month of August, if it keeps raising, our electric company, CenterPoint Energy, they're pieces of. We will have given them $2,000 in 3 months just for our electric bill. I can't afford that. And if I can't afford that, I can't imagine other people and what they're paying. This is bull. Like they're forcing us to not pay our bills so that they can force us out of our houses or something. This is absolutely bull.
I think there's a lot more people that's not paying their bills. The media wants you to know. They've been real quiet about this issue. And I'm not talking about utilities like necessities. I'm talking about, I really don't think there's a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people that's not paying like medical bills, their mortgages, credit card bills, and any other bills, you know, you've accumulated other than like water, electricity, and gas. Because I don't think the American government wants people to get the idea that if they stop paying their bills, nothing's going to happen. But I think that's what's happening. I know that there are a lot of people who stopped being able to afford their mortgage, and they're still in their houses, and it's been 2-3 years. Because whether they admit it or not, we've been in a recession for years. And I think once the rest of us realize that, wait, I stopped paying my credit card bill and really nothing's happening other than it's messing up this phantom credit score, and everybody's credit is jacked up. So now what?
Mine's not. But it took me years to rebuild it. Years. I'm talking years. I used to have bad credit. But I'm gonna let y'all know something, Chad. My credit used to be a 575. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. I was just like,